This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Hey, welcome back to Quest for Glory. What is this? 3? Fucking 3. We're in 3? We're in 3? Yeah. Quest for Glory 3.
Wages of War.
Zebra fucking can never... Oh, Wages of War. That's right.
Fucking.
This room's real pelty.
Yeah, it's super pelty.
This is when the zebra fucking happens.
We try not to judge, okay? We're not... This is just... That's how they do. Okay, that's how they do here.
It's one of the peltier rooms that I've seen. It's almost all pelt.
Yeah, this is a Simbani tradition.
It's a representation of how much cloth Matt currently has in his house.
Yeah, guys, I'm surrounded by cloth today. So we figured, hey, you know what we don't have enough of? Voices on this shit. So we got Alex in here now with us too. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I'm sort of here to be the Batgirl to your Adam West's Batman, here in the twilight years of this show, introducing new characters in a desperate hope to stay alive.
Well, we're just pushing boundaries in the YouTube Let's Play space. You know, people do single man shows, people do duos. But very rarely do you get a 5-man show for a single-player adventure game. Yeah,
there may be a reason for that, but we'll find out.
In any event, we welcome Poochie to the Itchy and Scratchy show.
Look, Alex has been on many of our other playthroughs. Go and check them out. He hasn't been a Sierra Saturday staple yet.
Which is too bad, really, because I'm actually a huge fan. I actually haven't watched the middle Quest for Glory. I watched through Quest for Glory 1, and I started in on Quest for Glory 2, and I haven't been back in a bit. But a while ago, before I started on recording stuff with Level 0, I watched every Sierra Saturday in order.
Which is awesome.
I started with Gold Rush.
And we
I
appreciate
went all the way
it.
Through.
But like Quest for Glory 2 is a lot of grinding.
That's true.
We got some dislikes because of the grinding.
That's true.
Oh,
we were trying to fill the time with our comedy.
We've been fearful ever since.
That's part of what I'm here to address. Is we're going to have some format changes. You know, yeah. People, the comedy's clearly not resonating people, so this is going to be a sober diagnosis of the history of game design.
Oh God, no!
Some retooling. I'm down.
Some retooling. What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing in here? Why are we talking to the Laban again? All right, Habari Laban, Mazuri Ongiru.
Hi, Labia.
Questions to ask him.
Why? The Simbani be a proud people. We be warriors and herders of cattle. All of the savannah be our home.
Oh, that's greedy.
Isn't it? That's a little greedy. They can't share. We will call all the Simbani tribes to this place. Many, many Simbani will come and the savannah will be covered with our warriors. Then we go out into the jungle, and the jungle will be filled with our warriors too. So many warriors, so much jungle.
We're like the virus.
Yeah. Then we will find the Leopardman village, and the Simbani will defeat the Leopardman. Fuck.
Their village will be covered in their death.
Hey there, Leopardman, attorney-at-law.
Leopardman. God, I love his mouth. Their village will be covered in shit and death. Pretty cool,
It was the Leopardman MD was the cancelled pilot before Doogie Howser.
Leopardman. The spear of death is the greatest weapon of the Simbani. It will kill whatever it hits.
I'm just phoning it in.
I guess you could say it be the pride of the Simbani.
He really deflated over the last couple of lines of discussion.
He peaked in the last sentence.
This drum is the Leopardman's drum of... Fuck, I guess magic? It's their best drum.
Is he being passed duchies on the left-hand side that we're not aware of?
Luke, can you put the mouth on his mouth? The icon mouth on him?
That's what we were doing.
Hello!
That was happening. You missed it. One of our bravest warriors, Mobuzi, was found dead outside the village gates one morning with the drum in his, let's say hands, but you and I both know it wasn't in his hands.
This guy's been the chief for so long, and he hasn't thought about it, but now that you're here asking questions, he realizes that he actually hates his job. He's like, this is bullshit, all of this is...
Oh, fuck, right. Mobuzi had been missing for many days before we found his dead body with the drum. Yeah, he was a great warrior. He probably wouldn't have died easy, but there was no sign of battle.
He's realizing for the first time that he never cared about Mobuzi.
We are warriors. Magic is for weaklings and women.
Oh, shit.
Magic here.
Jesus.
Oh. Well, I'll have you know, I'm a bit of a caster myself.
Let me tell you a little bit about peace.
So I brought peace to a bunch of places. I could probably bring it here too.
He needs to put his leg up on, like, the couch as he's, like, telling him about peace.
Then you will fight on our side, and the Leopardman will fall before us. Then there'll be peace again. Yeah.
Pieces of
The
Leopardman.
Leibon's, unless that thing wraps down around the middle, like, that thing is a little bit short for the way he's sitting.
You want to see my balls? That's
You're
fine.
already seeing them, all right.
You
Yeah,
can't...
oh,
Kinda
did.
can whether you want to or not.
You
They're
can't
surprised.
not see them.
They're surprisingly blue.
So say goodbye and enough already are two separate options.
So I had many adventures in Shapier. I'm a prince. You will be a great leader of your people someday, hero man.
Hero man.
I think he says that with more of a degree of like, all right then, whatever, hero man.
Yeah, we're not great. Okay, bye.
It's what he says to all the white saviors who breeze through town.
One day, one of them will. Yeah, it's a real thing here. We're gonna go throw some spears.
We'll throw a few spears. We're just gonna kind of do the circuit.
All right. So hey, everybody,
Spear circuit.
who wants to do some questions for glory?
I am down.
Before we do, we really need to ask Alex. Hey, what is your level of glorietition?
Yeah, well, I guess journeyman. A journeyman.
You're a
glorious.
journeyman. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm here. Is my next phase to become a master glorietician is to apprentice with a master glorieticians like yourselves.
Well, that's good.
You have to log a certain number of hours as a glorietician and log them, and sitting in on a show with other glorieticians counts.
I suppose what I just described is apprenticeship, not journeymanship, which may reveal that I don't fully understand that archaic system of tradecraft.
Whatever, man. That's not part of glory. Understanding things is very rarely part of glory.
Glorietician, it's a very modern trade, so it's, they don't use all the identical old rules.
How did you make it out of probation?
Oh, fuck this fucking guy.
Oh,
It's definitely one of those systems, though, where I can either, be a journeyman glorietician or never be a glorietician. So, like...
You're about to be introduced to rocks and stones and homes.
Stones and homes.
Are we gonna play Zufu again?
Oh, I hate
Yeah,
you,
man.
Sufu.
All right, play.
Yes, we are.
play
He's our
stones and
friend.
gnomes.
Remember we asked him to be our friend?
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how quickly we can destroy him, like this third game of us playing this.
He is the resident wizard at Stones and Homes, but we're a new person that beats him every time.
Yeah, he's never won against us. We're undefeated. Another episode of Emeralds and Shitballs. All right.
Another episode of Clean Out Yusufu's Pockets.
Yeah, no kidding.
That'd be another good name, Turd Emeralds.
Turd Emeralds. Oh, shit. Okay. Did we do the most glorious musical instrument for a traveling minstrel or band? For a question of
I
glory?
think we did.
we?
Because I remember you talking about accordions and...
The loot.
Yeah, the loot.
Oh, yeah, we did that. All right. Okay. Sorry. Fucking sorry.
Did
Jeez.
you guys cover the Jingling Johnny?
What the fuck is a Jingling Johnny?
It's the sort of thing you must really Google to appreciate it. If Luke's feeling ambitious, he might throw a picture up, but it's a stupid staff with bells and shit on it that you stomp onto the ground a bunch.
I got to see this shit.
Yeah.
Does it look like one of the instruments that the Who children were playing, like at the beginning of The Grinch?
Emphatically, yeah, it's very at home at Whoville. But it's hard to describe it as anything other than glorious.
This thing is fucking awesome. This thing is I thought this thing would be really shitty, but no,
It's magnificently stupid.
It is great. It is. I want one. I fucking want one.
It's like a tambourine, except like extremely wealthy people give it to their servants. Follow me around thumping this thing on the ground. That's your job. That's what you do.
Did you say servants or serpents?
Depends on how rich you are, because training a serpent to play the Jingling Johnny, like Sir Hiss from Robin Hood, using his various body segments as limbs, is really, really expensive to do. It's much cheaper to hire a servant.
Have I gone down some weird Google rabbit hole? Because I'm finding like Nazi SS versions of Jingling.
Yes, I was just about to say there's a Nazi SS version of a Jingling Johnny. Holy shit!
SS brand?
Like so many of them. Yeah, like it's got like the SS brand, and then it's got little swastikas and bells and shit.
Not every fan of the Jingling Johnny has been a fan of, equality, necessarily.
It has, the Jingling Johnny has universal appeal, is what you're telling me.
I'm just saying it has sort of a, what we've referred to as before as a Godzilla alignment. It's neither good nor evil, it's just is. It's a force of nature.
Just is, it's a thing. Yeah, wow, that's great, wow. You learn something new every day. My life has been improved by learning about the Jingling Johnny.
It's apparently a Turkish delight, the Jingling Johnny.
Oh man, it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
God damn, I keep finding Nazi ones.
There's a lot of Nazi Jingling Johnnies.
That might be why the Jinglin Johnny fell out of favor.
Yeah.
It's like, there's a whole lot of Nazi Jinglin Johnnies out here. And I just kind of want a normal one, but these are all the ones in the stores, and I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
So, theoretically, a Jingling Johnny would be a really good, glorious musical instrument for a traveling minstrel band, unless its reputation has been tarnished by the Nazis, which is entirely possible.
Yeah, I didn't know. I heard about it a while ago. I did not realize there were so many Nazi ones made.
Nazis fucking ruin everything, man.
That's true, yeah.
Also disappointing to me is the fact that a Jingling Johnny is an object and not an act.
I mean, I'm sure it could be an act, Okay.
One could jingle their Johnny if they felt so inclined.
Yeah.
It could just,
And
you could just put...
what better accompaniment for jingling one's Johnny than a Jingling Johnny?
Yeah. Okay, J-Dog 569893 for the full title. J-Dog, listen, you asked Sierra... Oh, wait, we already did this one fucking too, didn't we? Who forms the Sierra protagonists form a band, and we really blew it.
That's right.
We really fucking blew it. And I had a week to prepare and give you a better answer there, J-Dog. And did I?
Everyone's on Jingling Johnnies.
Fucking no. Fucking no. All right.
4 Jingling Johnnies.
Look, I'm even screwing up the questions for glory, man. Jesus. What's going on with me tonight? All right.
You ill?
No, I'm not. I'm just... I put my kid to bed and I fell asleep. And then I woke up and now I'm in a daze, man. I'm in a daze, you know? It's not an excuse, okay? It's just a reason. Fuck. All right. JC Saran says, hey, question for glory, queens. No, that's not what it actually says, but it says, what is the worst music in a Sierra game? Does any of it get to the level
music on this?
There's some pretty bad music in here.
I don't know, man. That's not objectively bad music. It's music that doesn't fit.
It's just misplaced.
So, well, we were actually... Somebody mentioned that our music sounds off.
Yeah, so actually, you may have noticed, or I assume nobody really here in this room has commented on it, but this digital room, as it were, I swapped over from we were playing the game through General MIDI and using a sound font. I believe it was the Timbers of Heaven sound font, or it might have been just a SC88 sound font. But I swapped back over to Munt, the MT32 emulator. So this should sound more like the original MT32 version now.
That's funny because I thought I detected the Munt swap.
I too detected the mud swap, but didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong. I didn't want to look the fool. And now we all look the fool.
Didn't Gold Rush have nothing but brief and jarring intrusions of music?
Yeah, just PC speaker that happened once every few hours, yeah.
That's
one
the
of 12
one,
possible beeps.
And one hears it not with the ear, but with the skeleton. It is so shrill. I think that might, just due to age, that might be the worst music in a Sierra game.
Oh, it's so...
On the back of the Gold Rush game box, I'm just imagining that in like a little star saying, awkward and jarring intrusive music.
Heard through skeleton.
Like if you just sort of jammed like a couple of electrodes like where your wisdom teeth are and just fired those up, that's the mechanism that the music enters your body through in Gold Rush.
There's I don't know. I can't think of any offensive Sierra music.
I seem to recall there have been a couple of tracks where we have drawn very specific attention to how bad it sounded.
Yeah.
Like all of Manhunter.
Yeah.
Oh, Manhunter. Oh, right. All of the music in Manhunter. What the fuck is happening here?
Someone from the Sierra Studios going bzzz into a microphone.
Are those bees attacking a parrot?
Yes.
UCD
Who
bees.
doesn't seem
UCD
whatsoever
bees.
concerned.
Killer bees. You see a honeybird sitting comfortably in the tree. The bees do not seem to bother it.
So if you think back to early episodes of this, when we met the honey seller,
I will not.
I refuse to remember that. He described how they got honey from. Were led to beehives by the honeybird, and the honeybird always asks for a sort of small tribute of honey as thanks for leading people there.
They work on a honey commission.
Exactly.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I watch a lot of QI. I think that's a bit from nature. I'm pretty sure there is a bird that leads people to honey and gets tribute for it.
They get honey for it, and it's a symbiotic relationship.
Did we just steal the bird?
No,
we stole his
it
wing.
left a feather for us.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
see.
steal his wing, Jesus.
We got his whole wing.
We just
We shoved it under our vest.
Yeah.
You just walked up to the bird and sort of put one palm over its like head and body and just popped the wing out of its socket and walked over.
And then the rest of him flew away.
We go
Then
back to
Matt
the village
flew.
and everyone says, "What the fuck did you do?"
What'd you do the
rocks
fucking
here.
honeybird?
The rocks here form a small alcove where some very interesting looking plants are growing. On the far side, you see some animals watching over the plants. They look like meerkats with wings. They must be meerbats.
Ha ha ha.
It's weird to see a factual creature from nature juxtaposed with meerbats.
Yeah, this vine is covered with fucking fruit.
Pretty much they're just rip-offs from the Wizard of Oz, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, like the flying monkeys, right? Yeah. You get the fruit carefully.
I should
Oh,
say I
man.
don't know if that particular honeybird is factual. I'm pretty sure bees do bother them, is why they lead other animals there. But yeah, anyway.
Venomous vine fruit. Oh my.
You get the fruit,
It worked
it's
hard
gonna
to get
move
this
ya.
fruit. I wouldn't suggest making a snack of it. Venomous fruit. The taste is gonna kill you.
I think venomous fruit might be more impossible than meerbats. I don't think plants can have
It is
venom.
interesting, yes. So yeah, in it's kind of a meme on like the
What the
Classic
hell?
Gamers Guild how Cedric called the snake poisonous, and now in this game we've got
fruit is
venomous.
venomous.
Fruit. Yeah.
What the fuck are we looking at
You
here?
absolutely get venomous snakes and poisonous fruits, but the reverse is, well, uncommon,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Just don't stab yourself with that fruit. You'll be fine. The battle's about to begin. What the fuck is this guy? What are we looking at? Why is most of his body in shadow? Oh, I hate this decision.
So they didn't have to draw
Yes.
all of him.
What the fuck, guys?
Questibert has changed since last I saw him fight.
Yeah.
There's more fire.
Yeah, he's got a fire sword. You'd never know it by the thumbnail.
We're a paladin now. Paladins have flaming swords. It's a thing.
I was gonna change the thumbnail, then I just didn't. What the fuck, man?
What was that we fought?
Yeah, we don't know. It was like a
It's
dinosaur.
like a pterosaurus or something.
Rocky Carroll.
Oh god, don't expect me to remember anybody from this town. It's not gonna happen.
forgettable citizenry.
Hey, wait, is the waitress
Well, these guys
In
are
the-
into some
in the
dark
bar?
shit.
Welcome back, young hero! You'll find us in the back parlor, huh?
Oh, do you like our pentagram?
Come on in, you're gonna love this scene!
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Welcome back. I hope you have found your stay with the Simbani to be pleasant.
I hope you
I've
rev
been
your energy
getting
up.
some. It is good to see you again, Prince of Shapier, huh?
Good old Rakeesh. The key.
This just feels really fucking awkward.
I have spoken with the Raja while you have been gone. He refuses to believe in any talk of the demons, and is impatient for the vengeance against the Leopardmen, despite all I could say.
I feel like they're posing for a Simbani Danielle Steele novel cover.
It's very Sears. I have worked very much magic while you were away, and I have no real evidence that there are any demons here. Still, there is something to the far east which draws away my powers. It's probably a demon.
That would be from me.
Oh, hi, guys. I hope you've enjoyed your adventures so far.
So far into the conversation you greeted them.
It is always a pleasure to see you.
It's this passive-aggressive thing that Questibert does. Like, people will get a ways into a conversation because they'll just start talking to you as soon as you arrive, and it's like, Hello?
Hello!
I don't really stand on ceremony that much, but come on, guys. Like,
He starts kneeling before he talks.
They have to prove useful to you before you greet them. You come in and you demand some information, and once you've gotten that piece of information, then you greet them.
Questabert's pretty savage.
Every time I try to use my magical powers of Farsi to detect the demons, the spell tends to be drawn eastwards. If I allow it to move eastwards, it's suddenly drawn away from me. Haha. It could be that the gate orb, or a gate orb, is absorbing my magic. A gate orb opens when a gate between worlds, which would allow demons to cross into our world. Fuck. It takes an incredible amount of magical energy to keep the world gate open. A gate orb absorbs magique to open the world gate. I do not dare use such magique to detect this orb, for it will only absorb my magique and allow more demons to cross into this world.
I was going to say it sounds like magic has gotten more complicated too, but I do remember in Quest for Glory 1, you had to play inscrutable games with wizards that were not clear whether you were winning or losing. So
There's even more of that in 2. Yeah,
There are many types of demons. Some are mindless creatures of destruction. Some are merely stupid. And some are very intelligent, capable of using magique. All demons thrive upon killing living things. The Leopardman village is to the east of here, but my magique is drawn further east than where I believe the Leopardmen live. There is rumored to be a lost city somewhere far to the east. It is possible that is where my magique is drawn. I'm Krisha. I mean, whenever I leave my house, I feel as if I'm being watched.
I too have the feeling that something is watching me when I leave my house.
My house is protected magically. If there is something watching and listening to us, we should be able to speak openly in here, only here, sorry. Be careful, Prince, for things may be watching you as well.
And this is how the QAnon invaded the Simbani.
Oh, God.
It's weird. It's weird that you're conversing with them while they're still entwined.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, it is so... It did not get any less awkward throughout this whole conversation.
Perhaps we are a lot alike. I still wish I could convince him that the vengeance will bring back Rishaka, nor will war help any other vultures and demons.
Clearly,
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
care about Rishaka.
Guys, we're way over time. Let's fond of Rishaka.
We're still in the first episode, aren't we?
Yes! He has to lead the peace mission, which is why he feels her loss to be his own fault.
Just wait until halfway through the next title card and just cut on the middle word, and then the next episode will start on that word with no,
Yep.
I too mourn for my daughter, but I'm not so foolish to think that revenge on the Leopardman will ease the loss.
Raja prefers to drown his sorrows in blood, Krisha. Like I like to drown my dick in... What?
Drown my dick in you. All right, and on that note, we are way over time, as Matt has graciously pointed out. So we're going to cut here, and we will see you in the next episode.
God, they're so in love.
Begin the wet plunging noises.
Oh. I bet he's got a barbed dick.
Well, that's why they're still entwined. He's having trouble disengaging.
Look, we'll just stay like this. It's easier for everyone involved.
It's only making him more aroused that you're watching, so you're going to have to leave before he can get out of there.
Did you have to kneel? Like you're getting
I'm
comfortable?
starting to think that's why he took us to the Simbani village. So he could ditch us there so he could come home and get laid.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it.
And we show up at midnight at his house to talk about demons.
Fuck. See you next time, everybody. Jesus.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Venomous fruit, band name. Call it.
Venomous fruit.